something, I can show you how the other half lives. Yeah, I can take you out of this. Get on your grind and take the dive. Can you riddle me this? If a house is just a loan, why not double your chips? Look up a property in your city, then buy it and flip. You just copped yourself a brand new whip. You poor thing, I know you wanna live just like this. Checks to the man and crawl back in the hole. Yo, I can turn the dirt into gold. Just take a little slice of heaven and bring it right back home. The price of easy living is a pity of soul. No appliances in your kitchen, televisions and phones, and a nice silk sheet set to fold. You poor thing, I hate to see you living so damn cold.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple of decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk. There is so much mental work being done. They've already played this game in their mind in many ways, and they're just ready to go.
Here we go. Start.
Ready to start this drive with Connor. Jukes out a one-stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And they'll have first down. Kick the running back in motion. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Let's go now.
On second down, a run with Connor. Strong running inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 27. They'll come up first and 10. Right back to Connor. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Ready. Go.
From the 23. And that one's unsuccessful. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And now they're going to face third down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Catch is made in close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal. Connor. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside. Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. They've made it to first and goal on their opening drive, hoping to start this game with 6.
Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
One more time with Connor. And he runs it across. Touchdown! These guys finish up an excellent opening series. It's a James Conner touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. And leading them out is one of the league's longest tenured quarterbacks.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite and the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Let's see what they went with on third down. Now looking to throw. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number. So as they face fourth down, on comes Corey Bajorquez to kick. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. Has it at the 45. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. The home teams and running back James Conner headed back to the field. Airing it out to start this drive. He beams one. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the touchdown. These guys pull that in front further, 13-zip. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Boswell to add the PAT. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
After they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now we're going to see the Dolphin offense for their second drive of the contest. They trail 13-0 here as they go in search of their opening score. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
He connects with the rookie from LSU. And a massive play, oh baby, but he hangs on through it, still able to get that first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.